A classic, and at the same time,
Year before last, right? You was better band, biggest fan.
Yeah.
How you cop him told everything.
Yeah.
So what happened? Why you downgrade the sticker?
Well, people downgrade, so I downgrade. I think I'm.
My name is Carwin Carty, aka Buki Dan. I'm the lead vocalist for Movemenrts. Basically, well, you can say it's, you know, well, me and Haji is basically first cousins, and we basically started everything. But it was basically his creation, and I always tagged along.
What made you make the decision to step forward and start a work without Haji?
There's simple differences, and it's just about moving forward with positive people. You know, just a different movement, and it's just basically a different direction. That's why I'm moving forward with Movemenrts.
What do y'all have as y'all own stuff? Like, do y'all have your own identity as of yet, or y'all still searching?
Okay, so answer this easily. You know, we just couldn't put down what we were accustomed of doing until we produced our first album as Movemenrts. So that's why we continued playing the better band music. But as I said before, it's a different group per se, because yeah, Prick, those guys are younger. So it's like we went to the youth, the fountain of youth. So it's still dance music, and it's all about versatility, and it's all about a breath of fresh air. Of course, we're getting on the road. My thing is, you know, everybody wants to be in it to win it. But this is our first year. We just want to make sure that we come with a good foundation. You know, when you're building a house, you gotta have a good foundation. We just want to have a proper CD so that we can build a fan base, and people can say, okay, you know, they're gonna put a marker on this band from the previous band. And it's human nature. But basically, we just trying to keep the good foundation and keep the music going.
It's time to bring up all the oil. Abilene, Amali, Castro, GTX, Johnson and Johnson with my baby oil. Where is my conductor? Come stocking, Marlon, no. Juve man in the street, the man don't want no girl. What's this? He want to roll a waist like Mary. All them and them daring. Yo, I'm you, right?
So, wait a minute, so.
Yo, you gotta tell out there, why you got on the camera, can't talk, man. Yo. Stop there, Joe.
I gotta catch you, I catch you, I don't care.
Listen,
Listen, I told you all, y'all either come to me, I can track y'all out one by one. I'm tracking you. You're the one that give me time and place and still didn't show up. Talk to me.
don't take out that camera, boy.
Why? Listen, it's already on top of the net. Everybody say that your guys ain't come out at their best. Why you do it so?
You hold that camera.
Hey, look. I want to see
I don't want CDs to be just me. I just do it.
well, how you do this stuff and I don't see this?
I got CDs, but I ain't had none with me.
Oh, I had me watching dishes last night.
Then I got to release songs, right? You better know better than that. He's a DJ. You can't have the music that loud that the phone knobs sound like shit on the radio. Did it sound bad? Did it sound good at all? Terrible.
Yeah, but I wasn't up there with that.
Turn the music down.
But I still let the son in the kitchen washing dishes.
But should I supposed to know that too? When music bunks up a while, I tell you.
Experience 10. Too low, that's all.
So everybody want to enjoy music.
Yo, why you coming up, man? Let's go.
What's up with the release last night? Were you happy with it? Are you happy with it? Pat, come on. Pat. Seriously, Pat.
Chicken, you know the manager, man. Hey, Pat, you released a bomb last night. You released a scream and a scratch band.
What's up? My name is Pipe. I'm a drummer of B&B, man. Bass, keyboardist. Measure things per month. Nick, bass man.
Assistant manager to Pat in the B&B band, like artist.
Well, you know me, Dwight Carty, aka Party Animal, Lovable Lunatic, Poppy Show, Vocals, Captain, Dwighty, that's me.
Yeah, big band, Mark, Patrick Monagaro, manager, B&B.
Love it.
I mean, the experience working, you're working with guys that been in the game more than 10 years. I mean, I've just been getting into soca, this genre, and carnival for about, you can say about 4 years tops. I mean, it's, I used to play with motion. I mean, that you can't forget where you come from. I love that band as well. I love the members. Circumstances arise. You move on in life. Working with these guys, it gives me vast experience. I learn every day.
So come back from the UK gig. Y'all came back as a broken band.
Okay.
Why?
Why? Okay, I'll get a complete rundown. Had a little disagreement with the way the band was practicing. It had nothing to do with no books, quote unquote, the rumors. Books, ain't getting paid, all kind of rumors. I ain't gonna let it turn up a story like that, man. Basically, the band is a good band. I find that the band could have been a little better with certain things. I personally find that the band line up in terms of song selection over a period of time of getting exhausted. So I recommended that we, maybe revisit it. And another member of the band, which we ain't gonna mention, gonna talk about the musicians need to up them skills, blah 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 blah, and the rest of that. So I mean, I find it should have been more about, a team effort. Everybody have a say, but the other band was being run like a dictatorship, which you could obviously, is supported by the fact that 90% of the members, well, not exactly 90, because you know what the split up was. But you got one gone this way, and you got the other 5, a different way together. If it was 3-2, 3-3, why would you want to call it split? Maybe halfway down the middle, now you gotta bring things into question. But anytime you see one side this way, and then all the rest with one head another way, something here. You gotta really measure twice and cut once and down.
So I mean, you decided to go with the movement, or with all the cast wasn't sticking around with Aji?
I think everybody that knows me knows that I'm a fair guy basically, and I don't give in to injustice. So when I don't see justice is not being solved, and where everybody is not on the same page, I was never the type of person to go with the negative.
So, how do you think y'all bang on do this year, the movements?
I know for a fact that the talent that I have behind me, backing me, with me, a lot of times is going to do well. I have a trust in them. I'm giving them my heart, they're giving me it back, and I know we're going to do well. And we are not trying to do well for Angola alone, we try to do well to the world. I think it should be every band's mission to see if they could get out of the wall and stop bickering in Angola. And come straight out of that. This bickering is and friendly rivalry, let me say friendly rivalry, is good for 8 days. We need to get Angola music out in the world. I really looked at it this morning and I said, Panda Vibes colleagues in the music, Road Mile champions. But where they went? Better band, Farmer Road Mile champions, where they went? St. Martin basically call us twice a year. St. Kitts don't call us. St. Thomas don't call us. And we basically here just bickering all the time. We need a market outside of Angola, and what Movemenrts plan to do and our mission, our manifesto is to do an album that is not catering for Carnival in Angola alone. It's not that we're forgetting where we came from, but we need to get our music market with the rest of the world. St. Thomas is out the world. St. Thomas has Rock City that is up in the States doing well. New Vibes is well known up in the States. Trinidad gone, Barbados gone, Grenada gone, and them gone, and Angola still next to St. Martin.
If you play it, you realize that we have changed the concept. It's not just a carnival album. We're trying to reach a wider market, and I think that the band has very good potential in terms of going forward with this album and market itself as maybe Angola's premier band in the near future.
I mean, to me, the album is great. To me, the album, I'm very comfortable with the album. I like the album a lot. I mean, it's us. This is what we're producing for Angola and the outside world. I mean, I just love the album. People are going to take some time probably to gravitate towards it, but I know at the end of the day, people are going to love this album.
Plan to do anything but what we're expected to do is play good music and take care of our fans. That's our main mission. And in that same pattern, if we happen to win any gifts or rewards, we'll take them gladly.
I would like just to say
to the public, you know, keep it safe for Carnival coming in 2011. While we do this jam, you know, this jam, party hard.
Don't forget to enjoy yourself. I always remember to enjoy yourself. I mean, no violence. I mean, just come out and enjoy yourself for Carnival. It's all about fun.
Well, for Carnival 2011, you know, we definitely want to keep it safe and clean, you know. We have a lot of tourists around, we just want to keep Anguilla just, you know, a spotlight, a gem in the Caribbean.
Well, I'll just take a line from a young buddy, Leo. Control it by for Carnival, just control it yourself. Young ones out there, and just make Carnival be safe.
Yeah, just like to appeal to the masses. Let's have fun. It's Anguilla's Carnival. Keep it clean. To my fellow colleagues in music, let's do this thing. Let's take Anguilla out of the wall in the galaxy.
Definitely we like the general public to be on their best behavior. If you're looking for a band to support, it's not a band.
Movemenrts!